Hey guys, I am back in Wyoming. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday I kind of took a day to just get some of the things organized at our Douglas house. That's now going to be called home because that's where all of my family is. And it's Wyoming home versus Kentucky home at this point because our Kentucky home is gorgeous. And we have decided to not sell it at this time. We're going to refinance because we have a lot of equity in that house anyway. And it's beautiful, and it is kind of my getaway and very inspiring to me. I'm trying to find the elementary school. I think it's this way. Yesterday I brought all of that stuff home and I had to figure out where it was all going to go in the Wyoming home. I think it's your turn, dude. Go ahead. And so I found out too late that all of the kids needed medication at the school, so I'm doing that today. Because yesterday it was like 1 o'clock before I figured that out. The nurses has called, but I didn't get the message. It's a mess. My brain is not on Douglas yet. I am trying to get back into, it's kind of like my brain is hovering in the middle right now because one side's Kentucky and creativity and everything I brought back, and I'm afraid to start into that because as soon as I dive into that, I'm going to get lost for like a week, maybe 2, and try to function with keeping the family together and getting the house all organized and all of those things at the same time. So I'm not daring to let myself go there yet. I just moved all of those things onto the piano so that they're out of my eyesight, and when I am ready to tackle that, I will. I assume that'll be in about a week or so because it's going to be intense, and that's going to be like the rest of this year is going to be working on that. Where am I? Really hope I'm going the right way. Hold on. Okay, I'm going the right way. I've lost all direction in this town, and it's very foggy, so I can't see the mountains, so I don't know which direction I'm going. I'm learning that out west you have to direct off the mountains and landmarks, and they do everything with compass directions, north, south, east, west. In Kentucky, it's just off of landmarks, or out east. So now my brain is kind of half in Kentucky, half in Wyoming, and I'm trying to function. And so yesterday I took the day to just do nothing except for organize. I made it to the school. Wait, where do I turn? And today I have to get back into things. So I slept in today because my body is aching. I mean, it's like it finally was able to relax. It's like I finally let myself go, knowing, okay, I'm home. There's nothing else to move. There's nothing else to do. Yes, this is it. This has to be. And it says do not enter. I'm so lost, y'all. Is that it? That has to be it. I gotta turn around. Okay, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to get into elementary school. But Bella forgot to take her meds this morning because it was the first morning where Brandon could take a day off. And even his boss was like, holy crap, I wish... Is this not where I can go? I don't know where I am. So, I'm seriously lost. Okay, I think I was on the back side of the school. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Brandon was on call every single night that I was gone, which means that he got called up to the hospital at least 2 or 3 times. Every time he gets called into the hospital, it's $50 flat, but it's $50 an hour for 2 hours. So he gets $200 every time he comes in, and if he stays longer, he gets $50 an hour for it. He spent the entire time I was gone on call, bless his heart, and getting called in every night, and then working his regular 10-hour shift all day long. And then he had to deal with kids and chores, and found the front door. Now how do I get in there? He's exhausted. He didn't do anything yesterday except for he was on call, so he got called in 2 times. I think 2 or 3. But anyway, even his boss was like, man, I want your paycheck. Is this it? It has to be it. And yeah, so that's good because we need to make back the money we lost with me having to cancel my flight, and they didn't give us a full refund, and I had to have hotel rooms. It was worth it driving. I think it was awesome spending that time with Hunter, and it was a good trip. This is not where I'm supposed to stop, but I'm going to stop anyway because I really don't have another option. Been lost for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go in here and give Bella her meds. Then I need to go up to the high school and do them. I've already done the middle school, and I need to make sure everybody has their meds. I need to go home and do all of the chores. That means laundry, cleaning. I have a ton of, like, half this portion of my brain over here, or whatever it is in your brain, is like obsessed with all of the footage and all of the film and all of the photography that I got in Kentucky, and it really wants to get to work on it. But like I said, the rest of my brain is like, no girl, you gotta wait, because I'm gonna get lost in that. So now I'm gonna go in and give Bella her meds. Hi, Muffins. How's school? A little hard today? It is so cool here because everybody is so respectful of everyone else's time and situation. Like when they called me today, oops, lost my key, to tell me Arabella needed her meds, they were like, I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I mean, he was just asking if his meds came and he really needs them, but I really hate to bother you again. And I'm like, no problem, man. I'm the slacker. I haven't come yet. So they're really sweet here. So off to the high school.